Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Griffins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Grand Rapids has it near the wall. The Griffins are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Delorier. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. And that banks off a stick. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't maintain possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the pass. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's knocked away. The Griffins have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Picker. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Danielson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Poliachonok's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kuznetsov. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Shakes off the coverage. And now he moves it to Peltier. Feeds it up ahead. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Didier's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Taken along the wall by Otis. Quick pass to Grands. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Puts it off the post. Ponomarev's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Shot from the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they get that puck down the ice. Lehigh Valley's playing the puck from the blue line. Denies the shooter on that play. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. And comes up with the puck. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Bolton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Phantoms win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. And they send it down the ice. And that'll free up the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hennis is off to the box for holding. The Phantoms have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, short 5-on-3 here. Not long, drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Grand Rapids has it in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Ponomarev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Lehigh Valley's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he denied him there. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
The Phantoms played along the wing. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Campbell. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Ponomarev. Shuts him down. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's ridden off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passing through it. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Grand Rapids gains possession shorthanded. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Sends the pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Penalty has expired. Both sides got game strength. And a great save. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Tries, slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Bolton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Franz plays it against the boards. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Cavs ready for the draw on this man advantage. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Poliachonok stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Seconds and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lehigh Valley's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Poliachonok. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. With some open space at center. Grand Rapids has possession of it now. The Phantom's going to work on offense. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Franz works the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Rizzo. Good check, frees the puck up. Back at the point, they set it up. With the stop. Finds some space in the corner. Looks to set up along the point. And he takes a shot off a stick. The Griffins gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes it to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends the pass down low. Puck scooped up by Klimovich. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck grab by Shine. Picked up along the boards by Prishchapov. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Didier's got it across the line. Takes the feed at the point. From the slot, wrist shot. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Kuznetsov. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Prishchapov. Here's a chance. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Lehigh Valley's got a 2-0 lead. Grand Rapids wins the face-off. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Brings the ball off the post.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Phantoms continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Makes a save with the glove. Taken by Ponomarev. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grand Rapids looks to get things going now with the puck. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Still has possession. And that shot dives in traffic. And he was ready for that save. Kudryavtsev's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone. Hooks him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Phantoms are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Ponomarev's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Kuznetsov's got the puck in his own zone. Leixell's going to play it from the back of the cage. Slides it up to Watson. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lehigh Valley's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Wolves haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Phantoms lead this one 2-0. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Fantastic save! Kudryavtsev's got it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Segura. The Griffins have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pushes it across to Segura. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide. Comes up with a monster save in front. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. The Griffins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here's a blast from the boards, and he had the answer on that play. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall.
Campbell's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ersson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Grand Rapids is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. The Griffins win that offensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Campbell's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Phantoms continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Slides the puck up from the left side. Shot! Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Now you can...
Incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. And he sidesteps the check there. The Griffins looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Grons. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Rafferty. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Campbell's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Grand Rapids has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And sent over to Snively. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Poliachonok. And not much on that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Portamaras working it around in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Snively. He got all of that one. Moves it to Kuznetsov. And he takes the feed.
The Phantoms are ahead in this game, and if you're the coach, you love that your fourth line is firing. You can give them extra minutes. You can rest your top two lines and give them an opportunity to get their legs under them. This is a key aspect when a fourth line can contribute like this.
Takes the pass. Grand Rapids has it in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Dries. And he takes the pass. Oh, big-time save by Ersson. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And offside, we'll get a reset here. On-ice timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. The Phantoms haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Griffins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends it into the offensive zone. Return pass. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Griffins will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.